Yeah, no, it was a very good race. I was very focused because we saw this morning that and the whole pack was very close. And yeah, just focus on taking a good start, making a good first lap. It's always difficult to warm up the rear tire, so easy to make mistakes. No, everything went like we tried to plan it, and it's good. I mean, I'm very happy. Thanks to the team. The car was very beautiful and to drive, and thanks a lot to Audi Sports. And I'm very happy to be a part of TCR Australia. I mean, it's a very nice experience.
Yeah, I was pushing with Tony at the first half, and I mean, our cars have strengths and weaknesses, so it's really tricky to pick an overtaking spot. My car's obviously faster down the straights in some areas, but I started to lose a little bit of engine power, and it meant that was one of my advantages lost. So I kept trying to get clean air, and obviously mess with him a little bit too, like disturb him. So ultimately, at turn one, he lost the rear of the car and cracked under pressure, I feel. So it worked, and managed to get clear air and drive it to the finish.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it because, especially after qualifying, I knew how tough the competition is. And I mean, after qualifying, to have the first five positions, which I was fifth, within 1/10 of a second around here, and fast times. Doing 12s around here, they're really quick. I mean, it's only a couple of seconds slower than a supercar, so that surprised me. But I thought, well, this is going to be pretty tough. You know, there's going to be a lot of cars battling, and if I keep it clean, you know, I just might come out with a reasonable position. But we had good pace. That was the encouraging thing because I saw our the Frenchman. He took off in the distance. I thought, well, my car's not far away from his, so we've got a good car under us. But the only problem is, as soon as you came up, typical hot day. This track, a lot of right-handers. As soon as you come up on another car, I just lost front drive, front grip, so I had to drop back a couple of times, cool the tyres, go again. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm not complaining. Like I said, it's been a while between drinks, spraying champagne, so very happy. And credit to the category too that you know, since the two meetings that I've been in, that the racing's more competitive, that the qualifying's been sensational. You can see the other teams are starting to get their head around the setup, so it's only going to get better and better and more competitive. So I'm really enjoying it, and mixing it with, well, when you look at some of the credentials of the drivers, as like I said, especially my teammate, you know, it's good to learn off of them as well. And I've been looking how he drives the car, and I mean, he's a serious peddler. So yeah, it's been a great experience so far. I've just got to do it all again tomorrow.